Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight. As we hey, Dave. Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Davis.
Maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Contagious, Caldwell Pope, and it's LeBron James. And it's Caruso in at the 2. And for the Wizards, all runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. And it's Brown in at the small forward spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. This end of the season awards already being debated. What did it mean to you when you were named All-NBA?
Well, it meant a lot, especially in my era, again, of playing against the best power forwards I feel in a group of all time. And so
that was
we all know Wall loves putting on the show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
11 feet away, and no good. Trying to use the glass. On offense, here are the Wizards. 4-point game, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. Washington shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. Just solid. Really, one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Well, you got to be careful now, James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
As well as he's carried himself over the years, I'm amazed by the negativity about LeBron James. I mean, all he's done is 8 straight trips to the finals. Sometimes being on top makes you a target.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Right side Wall. The shot's good. Wall's got 8 points. Chris, you think about what LeBron's accomplished, not just on the, his activism, his business acumen.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. That's what people want to do, Kevin, but he's not listening. Thank God for that. It's about his power. It threatens some people. For whatever reason, they love to knock you down a bit.
Ball against James. Pass to Hachimura. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Out pass to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Bryant, the awareness of wall, the guy you can count on to find the open man.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Left side Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Cousins trying to free himself up. And it's LeBron missing. The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Cousins, the pass to Davis. 2 points. That one goes.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins. Skilled at spotting the open man.
Ball against James. Right side Wall. Here's Hachimura. 14 points from him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Cousins, no one around him. Off target with the open look. Hachimura, the pass to Beal. A 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Caruso. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Caruso's got 7 points in the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Wall. And the call on the shot. It sends into the line.
That's his first. And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure's on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Rahimi's checked in for Bryant. Bertens comes in for Hachimura. Jordan McRae, he's checked in for Troy Brown. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Bradley Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris, of the guys you went against and played against, who would have benefited from Jay's style of play the most?
Oh, man, I got a few names. Billy Owens. Billy Owens, to me, was a guy like a Kevin Durant. He couldn't shoot like that, but he did everything on the floor for us there in Golden State. And I think that today, an open game for him where he could get going, oh, man, that would just be incredible. I also think of a guy like Detlef Schrempf. He could post up, he could pop and pick, he could shoot the ball deep, he could shoot off the dribble, finish on the break. Whatever you wanted, he could give it to you that way. And I think for both guys, that size, that sweet spot, 6'7", 6'8", but play like a little bit of a guard, those two guys come to mind.
And another miss by Washington.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
And a new regime in Washington as they have moved on from the previous GM. A lot to do here.
Yes, yeah, and it's not an ideal cap situation to work with. Fans are excited to see what can be done. They need to land a few big free agents. It hasn't happened for the Wizards in a while. And Caldwell Pope is a guy, and then just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Here's McRae. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we all know how rough things have been for Thomas the last few seasons. Greg's handling injuries and trying to find the right situation for his talent.
And the injuries have clearly taken their toll on Thomas. A lot of things need to go right for you to be a star player at his size. And lately, that just hasn't been the case.
The Lakers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's McCray. Yes, that goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Los Angeles, and we were talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even what he's able to do on the basketball field?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for LeBron. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And Chris, a very unique experience playing in the nation's capital. What was your time like with Washington?
Oh, I love D.C. Oh, I love Chocolate City. I mean, the surrounding areas of D.C. love the team as well. There's something special about playing in the capital.
Smith the pass to Thomas. And the layup falls.
He's only 7 with the ball in his hands. Thomas just abusing the defense.
Shumpert against Smith. Got a piece of it. And it's in there. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you gotta think again.
Here's Cousins. That one goes in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Such a massive guy. Cousins is a wrecking ball.
Thomas, he gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Bertans can't get it to go. It's Kuzma penetrating. Good on the shot. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Wow, did you see that? The athleticism of Kuzma is phenomenal. I mean, he uses it often to gut through the defense.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Certainly a challenging matchup tonight, but Isaiah Thomas said that
It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough.
that's all you can do, right? Stay locked in and play for one another.
And no pressure. You're the underdog. Let it fly and have some fun.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Wizards. Thomas is out there with Smith. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's McCray in at the 3, the small forward. Thomas, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside Howard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Wizards trail by 11. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Mahinmi. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And the Lakers turn it over again. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Beal.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Here's Thomas. Davis. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Basket good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Chris, over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebound. Largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely. And let's give respect to offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to just, you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders. Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curryland in the 4 position because the game is evolving. So now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Here's Shumpert. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Here's Wall. That one off the back iron and out.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Bryant with the rebound. Wizards trail by 9. Wall passes to Bryant. Another shot. McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, Stalling did. He used that to swat the shot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes to Hachimura. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. 3-pointer. Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Wizards. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the Wizards. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beal gets a wide open look. Nailed from 3-point land. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Shumpert. Now here's Kuzma. He had 16 points in the win against Cleveland. Howard, the pass to Kuzma. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And it's 7 points for Kyle Kuzma.
The timing, the precision. You gotta respect Kuzma's ability to drain shots off the pass.
Beal drives in, and it's blocked. Los Angeles leading by 8. Out to Kuzma. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzma's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Wall. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Some nights ball just goes on a tear. I mean, no matter what you throw him, he finds a way to adjust and makes plays.
Howard. And again, it's the Lakers.
Good anticipation on the feed. He just knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging in the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, you better pay attention to the right. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts when you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Cuts it 5. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Wall.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Kuzma outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Championship standard in LA with the Lakers, the expectations will always be high.
Oh, yeah, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up at the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers.
And for that game against the Thunder, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, the NBA is entertaining. You know, Chris, it also can have a very social impact in a positive way. Guys like Kyle Korver have spoken out. The Jazz took action last season. Chris, how do you feel the league has responded to issues like discrimination?
So I think the league has done a wonderful job, better than any league. First of all, we acknowledge it. You don't just throw it under the rug and say there's no problem here. And that may be the toughest, to be able to acknowledge that. And then secondly, to make quick, sweeping decisions, I think has also been awesome too. But I don't think any league in the history of sports has had more players speak up for issues in society than ours. Let's go back to Bill Russell and others, the way that they started the game and came in. You have to love it, and I love the fact that the league is not scared of the narrative, and we work together. And by the way, that Kyle Korver article was so awesome. It was so vulnerable for him to write that. And when you have players like that, no matter what color, that are selfless to speak out to make society better, then it's not just good for the game. It's great for all of us. So kudos to Kyle, the Jazz, and everyone doing all they can do to make things better for everyone.
Absolutely. Ball against Rondo. And McGee kicks to Kuzma. It's up a three. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Wizards trail by 10. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Cousin. McGee controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Left side wall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Number one overall pick in 2010. I mean, Wall became a bona fide star. He plays with an edge and energy.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Miami comes in for Thomas Bryant, and Thomas subbed in for Beal. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And LeBron's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. They did it again. James against Wall. And another shot. And good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kentavious, you've been able to produce easily and efficiently in the...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back. A big night so far for Kyle Kuzma. He had 16 points and 1 rebound. And that'll do it for our halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
No problems fighting fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Bradley are the guards. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. It's stolen by Davis. Oh, and the chance by LeBron.
Love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. 15-point game.
Well, Coach Scott Brooks has seen success in the past. A respected coach who has won Coach of the Year. But the heat is on in Washington.
Yeah, he hasn't had great luck here with the Wizards. I mean, new management this year might be evaluating him, and he could be a make-or-break season for Brooks.
Here's James, and it's sent back by Bryant. And here's Wall. He's got 21. Feeds to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
13 feet away. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Wall with the drive. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And James throws it down.
Yeah, you gotta love watching James Scott for the slam. I mean, demonstrate he can get up off the drive.
Wizards trail by 13. To the paint, here's Bryant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. Cousins dishes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Hachimura. He's guarded by Davis. Ball passes to Hachimura. And stolen by Cousins. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Here's Wall. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Outside Bryant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Beal can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
The drive by James. Outside for Davis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Right, you take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss it.
Ball checked in for Washington.
Substitution for Wizards. Smith.
And stolen by Cousins. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And what about the quick hands of Cousins? Sure, he's an offensive juggernaut, but he also keeps his eyes open for steals as well.
Smith feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by Cousins. Ryan against James. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third.
Look, Kevin, you can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure Coach is going to let them know that.
And the Wizards making a change here. Thomas is checked in. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've continued to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And you know, for the Lakers, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
I think they can, Greg, but one thing's for sure, they're about to find out that regular season pressure is no match for the playoff pressure.
Here's Hachimura. He's got 8 to stop the drought. James with some nice D. Lakers leading by 19. And of times, Chris, reporters have talked about a rift between Beal and Wall. But you know what? Beal has nothing but great things to say about his backcourt mates.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, Bill has said himself that he believes a lot of his success is due to Wall. I mean, Bill's production with Wall sideline flourished. I mean, but Bill would much prefer to have Wall by his side.
Bryant can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And so many issues for this Wizards team the last have been due to a lack of an inside presence.
Yeah, inside scoring has been a problem. They've had to be on outside shooting. Also, though, they've been struggling with rebounding.
For the Wizards, Miami's checked in for Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And it's Jordan McRae in for Beal. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dwight Howard's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
Solid rebound there, and with the score, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy days. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Well, Greg, their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Here's McRae. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. McRae has got 8 points.
Well, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Caldwell Pope outside. Davis with it. Working on Bertans. And Davis gets it to go.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Thomas finds Bertans. Miami trying to get open. Bertans' shot is good. Bertans got his first points of the game.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Smith against LeBron. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is going and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. It's already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Avery Bradley. And growing up, Chris, LeBron James always looked up to Michael Jordan, following in his footsteps. And like his idol, LeBron having success in the movies as well.
No one better to take that starring role. I mean, blockbusters, comedies. When his playing days are done, LeBron will continue to entertain.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Caruso kicks to LeBron. And the rejection by Mahinmi. Here's McRae. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the shot no good from McRae. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. .102 left here in the third quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Anthony Davis. First in blocks, first in shooting percentage. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Davis, and Quinn Cook subbed in for James. John Wall's checked in for Ish Smith. Thomas with the ball. Over Cook. Offensive rebound. Mahinmi, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Here's Mahimi. Good D by Howard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Caruso kicks to Howard. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The putback, and Howard with the second chance points.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Wall passes to Bertens. Howard with the steal. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Sekniks out there with Mahimi. Then there's McCray. Then there's Peyton Tonga in the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. That's his second. The G League growing by leaps and bounds. One is now being brought to Mexico City, Chris.
I mean, first of all, let's go back to last season. Did you see how crazy those fans were in Jurassic Park in Toronto?
They love it.
Can you imagine Mexico? Oh my God, this is great. Mexico City, yeah. Let's bring everyone in, all the fans in. And what I really love is that it's for the home fan base. So when I think of the Toronto Raptors, I think about the city of Toronto. I think about Canada and how it's theirs. And even though we're one league, that team is theirs, and they take that pride on, and it just brings so much more excitement. Can you imagine all the people in Mexico City being excited for their team? Oh, I want to be at one of the first games when that happens because I know the crowd is going to be sick. It's going to be crazy. I want to be there.
And it's Cook missing. The Wizards have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Bonga gets the bucket.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
There's the pass to Caruso. Stolen away. Here's McCray. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Timeout called the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Cook, the feed to McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and Chris, music. Do you think it's always been this interwoven?
Oh, Kevin, please. You see the outfits they're wearing now? Now I got to be like the
I
old
do.
fuddy-duddy, the old guy. Oh, my goodness. Guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn on the lights before you got dressed in your closet? I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm not speaking about any one guy, but wow. I'm telling you, they're taking fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit I'm going to see guys walk in. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow. They have to be confident on the court because they wore that to the game. And they're confident in life all around.
Overall, right.
Yeah.
Cook kicks to Caruso. Lock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Alex Caruso.
For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Bezekniks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shots good by Green. And so Payton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players, trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, with the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Cook the pass to Caruso. Shoots over Brown. And the shot falls short this time.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Green inside the three-point line. But they get it back. Cook the pass to Caruso. Here's Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line of this half.
And the first one drops. And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris, some have argued for a high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine. I still think that, you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after, and I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately, should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jaren Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development left.
Smith outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Tipped away. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Green. Now, here's Cousins. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope. Bezekniks with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Payton finds Smith. We see the shift toward players on competing teams becoming friends. How does that compare to when you played, Chris?
It's a little bit different. The players that I admired the most, I wouldn't be friendly with on purpose. We were in the same position. A guy like KG, one of my favorite players ever. We're close now. But during when we played, it was either me or him.
Really?
It was both of us. I didn't want to hang around with him when I'm trying to beat him in the summer. But, you got guys like the Banana Boat crew and LeBron and Wade. They're good friends anyway. Melo and Bron came in 1 and 2, and they had that relationship. So I think relationships are always great. Really, it's just about can you turn the friendship off when you cross the line? I know that Banana Boat crew can, and I know others can as well. And that's all you want. As much as you're friends off the court, I want you to dislike each other on the court through your friendship, just like a big brother, little brother type of thing. So I don't think it's a problem.
Pass to Bezekniks. There's one 2:26 left in the fourth quarter. Peyton passes to Pasek-Nix. Passes it to Bonga. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Brown out top. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And so it's going to end up in the record book as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and they'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding season we've watched this team play.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Davis.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Pass to Caruso. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wizards passing it around. Bonga, the pass to Pasek-Nix. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Green. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. It's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.